What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be learning how to make egusi soup. I hope you're as excited as I am. But before we get right into the cooking process, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video and turn on your notification bell. So the first thing I do is heat up my pot on medium heat. Then I pour in my palm oil to the pot, and the next thing I'm going to add is my diced onions. I'll saute this for about 30 seconds, and the next thing I'm going to add is my blended pepper mix. I'll allow this fry for about 2 minutes, and then the next thing I'm going to add to this is locust beans. Don't mind me, guys, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then if you're a type of person that does not like to see locust beans in your food, you can either skip this part or you blend it and add to this dish. But let me tell you, the flavor that this adds to your food, you don't want to miss it. So I'm going to allow that fry for about 4 minutes. The next thing I'm adding is my dried prawns. I've washed it very well, so stir to combine. The next thing I'm going to add to this is my stockfish and my dried fish. I've washed everything thoroughly. I've washed it very well. Please make sure you wash everything very well. You don't want to be feeling sands or stones in your food. Wash it. I washed it with hot water. I made sure everything is very clean before putting it inside my food. The next thing I'm adding is my Kpomo. I mean, what is egusi soup without all this? Especially Kpomo. Especially Kpomo. I love Kpomo in my food. Anyway, so you start to combine, and the next thing that is going to go in here is my beef. I've cooked this very well. It's very soft, so I've cooked it very well. I'm adding that to my to the pot now, and then you stir thoroughly to combine. So I'm adding my crayfish now. I blended my crayfish with yellow pepper because I like the flavor from the yellow pepper, and then I'm adding Cameroon pepper for heat. I love my food very hot and spicy, so I add Cameroon pepper, salt, and then I'm using the Benny seasonings. Yes, you can find chicken Benny or beef Benny. I'm using the beef Benny, and then I'm going to stir this to combine very well. So I'm pouring in my stock now. If you don't have beef stock or chicken stock at home, you can use water to cook this. So I'm using my beef stock to cook this, and then I'm going to add Opei. I don't know what that, but it's actually Opei. It's a local seasoning that's used in the eastern part of Nigeria, and it adds a very unique flavor to a dish, and especially this egusi soup. I added Opei to it. You can find Opei at in the market. So what I do now, is to mix my egusi with little water to make a paste, and so I'm adding my egusi now bit by bit. And then I'm going to mix this carefully. And please, it doesn't take long for egusi to start burning, so be careful. Always make sure that you check your egusi when you're cooking it, so it doesn't burn. So I'm going to mix this, and then I'll cover this to cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. Mix it very well. I'm mixing it again, and then I'll allow it cook. I'll cover this and I'll allow it cook for 5 to 8 minutes. In fact, egusi is actually one of my favorite dish. vegetable dish, but one of my favorite dish. So every time I cook egusi, I have ideas. Either I'm using swallow or I'm using rice to eat this. So this is after 8 minutes. I'm adding my vegetables now. I'm using like two different kinds of vegetables. I'm using Oziza, that's hot leaf, and I'm using ugu, which is pumpkin leaf. You can choose to use any kind of vegetable that you like. You can use bitter leaf, you can use only ugu, you can use only any one you like, but I'm using both for this soup because I love the flavor from Oziza leaf. I actually love the flavor from Oziza leaf, and then also ugu as well. And then I'm going to pour in a little bit of water, because if you notice that your egusi is too thick, you can add water, but be careful not to make it too watery. I don't like my food very watery. It depends on what you like, but I don't like my food very watery, so I add a little water, and then I'm going to allow this simmer down for about 3 minutes, and that's it. Food is ready. So you guys, we are done. This is the end of the food. It's so quick and easy. It didn't take time. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to be trying this, and let me know what swallow you would pair with this. Thank you so much, guys.